The university has made a huge commitment to research. With NESA, for example, we open one more door, and I believe it also implies some feedback. On the one hand, we research, which is what we like to do, and, on the other hand, we provide scientific support to NESA, in this case with studies. We have carried out, after several procedures, an agreement with NESA to carry out several research projects, both in FMP, FDP, and in the physiotherapy department, with teachers collaborating with students, both PhD and FMP. R&D is one of the fundamental pillars of our academic model.
Teaching and research, governing all techniques and applications by solid scientific evidence, is one of our hallmarks of quality. We intend that both our degree, master, or PhD students support their studies or training with evidence-based methodologies. And through this new research agreement, what we are looking for is to provide the type of interventions that can be generated by non-invasive physiotherapy.
After several years of teaching that I have been doing, you realize that the promotions that are coming in, new physiotherapists who want to study, they have a different generational shift. They demand more updates, more activity, more innovative methodologies, and you see that as each year, the last year of the degree course ends, students demand more information. So, it is very important that these new promotions that come out year after year be already informed about new technologies. Why? Because they will adapt to a field and to a work situation where this technology is already implemented, and they will find it in the first clinics where they start working.
The future we have with NESA, what we want in principle, is to be able to do more research on it, to really see what utilities and what therapeutic tools it can be for our patients, and to be able to provide that scientific evidence. As for the university, it will involve us in working more on neuroscience with our students, so, well, in the end, it is a mutual rapport, isn't it?
In the 15 years of clinical experience I have right now, to see how new healthcare workers are being trained in this technology, it means that they are going to cover the body, or they are going to cover patients' pathologies in a much more efficient way. The fact that these people leave already trained from the beginning implies that they will receive a much more solid base, and then they will be able to continue learning and improving their skills. And that is one of the most beautiful things about this occupation, that we don't always work in the same way, but that year after year we are changing and improving the techniques we use.
NESA technology is here to stay, not only in research and at clinics, but also at the university level. The new border of this type of technology, which is able to modulate the autonomic nervous system and aspects of chronic diseases, it is clear that it's planting a new seed to grow a new field of treatment methods. Not only physiotherapy, but also medicine, psychology, nutritionists, podiatry, etc.
The students who are currently training in NESA will leave much better prepared and will have a tool to be able to achieve much more efficient results for their patients.